What's good, y'all? It's your boy Just Chris, and I'm back at it again with another video. Now today, guys, we're going to be reacting to RPW Liberation, and the title is called Woman's Desire for Backup Husbands and Boyfriends. Now, as we know it, modern women have a bunch of options due to these thirsty beta male simp manginas, social media, and Tinder, and all these other dating apps. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you got yourself some water, not only so you can stay hydrated during my videos, but so you can take your daily RP. And fellas, make sure you got your masculinity badge equipped. If you don't have your masculinity badge equipped at this time, you are part of the simp gang. And we don't condone simping over here. We stop at the simp in 2021. It's masculinity gang for life. Now let's go ahead and get into the video.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be responding to this video which sort of explains why marriages simply do not work.
Ladies, I have to tell you something. You will never get everything you want all wrapped up in one man.
Facts.
No matter who you end up with, there will always be something missing. Always. Research has shown that every happy, successful couple has approximately 10 areas of disagreement that they will never resolve.
And that's what comes with the relationships. See, this is the thing. Modern women think that relationships are going to be fine and dandy. You're not going to argue. You're not going to have disagreements. Like, that's life. That's relationships. You're not going to agree with everybody that you encounter. Not even your friends, or your boyfriend or girlfriend, or your wife or husband. That's life. This world would be boring if everybody just agreed upon everything. Wouldn't be no creativity. But you see, the modern woman lives in a delusional world. She lives in a fantasy world. She lives in this fairy tale world where she wants a white picket fence, the husband to literally just be her slave. Like, that's not what marriage is. Marriage and relationships is helping each other. But modern women, they think it's all about them. That's why marriages and modern day relationships aren't working. They just don't work because a lot of women think it's all about me. I'm the princess. But no, it's not. It's not all about you.
So if we switch partners, we'll just get 10 new areas of disagreement. There was a survey done a few years ago of 1,000 married women, and it showed that 50% of women, 50%, have a backup husband.
Fellas, are we surprised by that statistic? 50% of women in marriages have a backup husband. Yes, that means when your wife or your girl is going to work, she has this thing called a work husband. If you haven't heard of that term, that's pretty much a guy at work that she flirts with and that flirts back with her. That's a guy at work that can take your girl, that can smash your girl. Yes, he's a beta male orbiter. He's one of those. But he can still take your girl. This is why I say a woman with a lot of guy friends is a huge no-no. She could be a shuckabus, thokabus spirit. When she says he's just a brother to me, run away, fellas. Run away as fast as possible. That's not the type of woman you want in your life. She likes a bunch of attention. Attention is a woman's currency. I've been saying that for the longest. Attention is a woman's currency. And also, don't pay attention to what she says. Pay attention to her actions, because a lot of time her actions and her words are not going to line up. That's one of the coldest things I ever said. Pay attention to a woman's actions, not her words. Facts.
Or a man who serves as plan B in case their marriages fail. Talk about undermining your own marriage. Fantasizing about a marriage that doesn't exist while mentally preparing for the demise of your actual marriage will almost certainly lead to its death.
Exactly. How are you going to say, I'm fully committed to this relationship or marriage, but you're already thinking of an exit route of how to get out of the current relationship you're in right now? How does that make any sense? That's not commitment. You're already expecting something to fail. But you see, this is how they think. It's a bad mindset. And this is what feminism has done to them. This is hypergamy, because they always think that they can get somebody better. But sometimes the man that they're with, that's as best as they can do. And that's what modern women don't understand. Not every woman is going to get a high value man. If you're average at best, you got average looks, you're not going to get a high value man. If you're like, I don't know, 300 plus pounds, most of the times you're not gonna get a high value man, because high value men ain't looking for no 300 plus pound heavy linebacker, heavy built all American center woman. Simple. There's nothing wrong. Hey, I mean, if you want to be that size, cool, but don't expect a man to want to pursue you or want to chase you, because he's not. Especially if he's high value. It's just, the modern woman is just delusional. It's sad. Like this is genuine. This is literally sad to see. You hate to see it. Kevin Samuels be dealing with all these delusional women all the time on his channel, interviewing them and helping them. I don't know how you do it. I would have lost my mind by now, because it's only so much a man can take. Like, there's just no logic, and we think logically. They think emotionally, man. We are two different beings. We are not the same, nor are we equal. So stop the cap.
It's your attitude that makes the difference. Ladies.
So there you have it, folks. 50% of married women have a backup husband. They have a plan B, right? They have a lifeboat where they prepare to jump out of that relationship as soon as something goes wrong, as soon as they are unsatisfied. 50%, that's half of married women, have a backup husband. Now, when it comes to women in so-called long-term committed relationships who are not married, we can safely assume that at least 3/4 of them, right, at least 75% of them have a backup boyfriend.
And y'all still want to get married. Most of you better male simps, because I know some of y'all be watching my channel, still want to get married. Still want to pedestalize women. When 50% of women already had a plan B, an exit route to get out of their current relationship. You cannot make this up. Look at the statistics. This is facts. I'm not just pulling this out my butt. I'm not just making this video to make the video. I'm making this video to make a point of why you should not get married. Being in a relationship, having a girlfriend's another thing, and even then you have to be careful with that too. Beware of the modern day sucker bitch, stalker bitch spirit. Like, fellas, this is not just jokes to me. This isn't entertainment. This is so I can wake up as many men as possible, because a lot of men are lost. A lot of men are getting suckered into marrying these stalker bitch, sucker bitch, Instagram model, e-girl, having chicks. Like, you need to protect yourself first. Protect your money, protect your mental health, protect your physical health, because a lot of these women are out there to get you. That's why I call them a succubus. A succubus is there to take your energy, to take your seed, and to take your money. It's a biblical term. If you don't believe me, go Google it.
A plan B, a plan C, and maybe a plan D, right? They've got backups all lined up. And so, women say they offer commitment. They don't offer commitment.
Facts.
They've always got that backup man. They're always cultivating backup mates. And there's a professor who talks about this extensively, and that's Professor David Buss, B-U-S-S. Right? He talks about how women love to cultivate backup mates, even if they are satisfied in their current marriage.
And you know what we call that, fellas? We call that branching. We call that hypergamy. Because a lot of women always think that the grass is green on the other side. Like they can do better than the current man they're with. Like they can get, they're never satisfied. It's like being greedy. Like you have enough food on your plate and there's more food over there for you to get, and other people haven't ate, but you're so greedy that you want it and you go over there and take the food. A lot of these modern women are greedy. They trying to find the best deal. They're opportunists. They want to find the best deal. That's all. They don't really care about you. They really don't. It's about what you can do for them. And when you ask what they can do for you, they look at you like, huh? And what do you mean? I'm the prize. I'm the table. You don't do anything. You're a walking badge. You're a walking cooch. That's all you are. But a lot of them think that they're the prize. They think they're genuinely the prize. But I've never seen a woman change a man's life significantly to the point where he becomes a millionaire or a billionaire or gets a bunch of status and clout. That does not happen. Ever. Ever. The only occasion I say that happened is with the Adele situation. And the husband had divorced Adele, and he got like, I don't know, 300 something million, something crazy. That's a small percentage of divorces where men actually win and come out better than a woman. That does not happen a lot, fellas. Trust me. That is a tiny statistic.
Or relationship. They want to cultivate backup mates. You see, I don't offer commitment, okay? Communication is fine. Friendship, intimacy, that's all fine and good. But I simply do not offer commitment to women. I don't offer it. And at least I'm being honest about that. Because women will say they want commitment and they offer commitment. But if you look at all the data, they do not actually offer commitment.
Facts. RPW speaking nothing but facts. Because if they did, why would they have plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, F, G, all the way through the whole alphabet of men that they can go to just in case their current relationship doesn't work? That's why I say a lot of women have these beta male orbiters lined up, ready to come off the bench and to take your girl. They waiting for you to mess up. They waiting for you to have one argument just so they can have some alone time with your girl. I'm not playing. If you think I'm playing, check your girl's phone. Check her DMs. If you can find them, if she's not hiding it from you. I'm not like fellas, this is real life. The statistics prove it.
They say they offer commitment, but they do not. And that's backed up by all the research in the world.
Facts.
Where half of married women have a backup husband. And they spend time and effort cultivating a backup husband. It doesn't come out of nowhere, okay? They have to cultivate that bond between them and their backup husband.
See, a lot of guys think that when their girl cheat on them, it was just, oh, she cheated. No. She's been talking to that guy she cheated with for months or maybe weeks. It just doesn't happen out of nowhere. Just don't cheat out of nowhere. Maybe sometimes, but most of the times they've been talking to that guy behind your back for a minute, and then they wait for that chance to cheat on you. And then they somehow make it your fault, blame you because you weren't there. Oh, you didn't text me, you didn't call me, I didn't know where you were, I was just alone. Blah, blah, blah. We ain't trying to hear all that. Listen, the masculinity game, we already know. We already know what's up. We already know. We RP aware over here. We got our RP lenses on. We see right through it. We see right through all the BS in the games. We ain't trying to play no games. We don't. We stopping the simping. It's masculinity game for life over here. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to my brother RPW Liberation. This video is very insightful. Like I said, every time we watch RPW Liberation, it's always a very, very interesting educational video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend, share it with a simp, save his life. Don't forget to take your daily RP, stay hydrated, drink some water, stay positive, fellas. Be safe out here. I know it's getting crazy for us men. Protect yourself at all times. And don't forget, to hit that subscribe button to join the masculinity gang. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. All right. I appreciate all you guys. Shout out to Eric for signing up to the Patreon. I see you, my boy. I'm gonna start uploading more videos on the Patreon. You guys let me know what you guys want to see on the Patreon. Sign up today. Thank you guys for all the support. Just let me go ahead and end the video. I'm out this bitch. Peace.